see that? We adopted a dog yesterday. Remember Deb from Deb's Dogs? Well, she came, we saw an ad on the internet, and she had a dog, and we've been wanting a second dog. So she brought this dog out. We did it in the driveway, so we did our social distancing, and we adopted her. Her name is Lilo. She's right here. Super pretty. And, you're okay. There's Lilo. She's a little bit nervous. You say hi to everybody. And there's Bandit over there. Bandit's like, So, I thought this was fun. I have a book about adopting a dog. This is called Mr. Scruff. It's written by Simon James. There you see a little boy and a doggie. On the back you see an older man with a doggie. And it says, one dog, one kid. You don't have to be perfect till you find the perfect fit. Okay, this looks like this takes place. This looks like it's in a park with a city in the background. It's the setting. And let's see what happens. Mr. Scruff by Simon James. There's a ball and it's like a bathtub or something. A food dish. Cute doggy. The copyright is 2019. This was just written last year. This is Polly. She belongs to Molly. Look at Molly pushing Polly. This is Eric. He belongs to Derek. That was on the back of the book. This is Minnie. She belongs to Vinny. I'm going to get Minnie right there. I think the setting is a city. But who is this? It's Mr. Scruff. For Mr. Scruff, there's no one. Oh, look, she's in a cage. She's waiting on someone. This is Mick. He belongs to Rick. And this is Lawrence. He belongs to Florence. All these pets have people that own them that have rhyming names. But things are looking rough for poor Mr. Scruff. Wait a minute. Who's this? It's Jim. They seem to like each other. But Jim says, Dad, are you sure? He's so big and you're so small. I can't see it working. No, not at all. He's so old, says Mom, and you're so young. Surely a puppy would be more fun. So the parents are like, are you sure this is what you want? And look at Jim's has his hand on him like, He's holding his leg. That is so cute. The parents are like, I'm not sure. No, says Jim, he needs a home, a place to call his very own. That's what he needs, and that's enough for me and Mr. Scruff. So it does take place in a city. And this says dog rescue on this. And they're walking away. So while Polly has Molly and Eric has Derek and Minnie has Vinny and Mick has Rick and Lawrence has Florence, now Mr. Scruff belongs to Jim. And though it doesn't rhyme, it all worked out just fine. But wait a minute. Who's this? I wonder who's on the next page. It's Mr. Gruff. He's come to choose a dog. Uh-oh. Mr. Gruff would rhyme with Mr. Scruff. Uh-oh. Here's a little pup. They seem to like each other. I'm so big and you're so small, but that doesn't matter. No, not at all. Mr. Gruff is happy. It's the perfect dog for him. Can you guess the puppy's name? Well, of course, it's Tim. So he adopted the doggie, named him Tim. So this one doesn't rhyme either. They're saying bye. And that's the end. So yay! So this is about adopting a dog, and that's what Gary, Jack, Jake, Rhett, and I did yesterday. So he's walking around here somewhere. So we adopted a doggy. So Mr. Scruff. So where would this go on our genre chart? Yep, realistic fiction. It's a story that can happen, but it never said it was based on a true story, so we know that's made up. So this would be realistic fiction. And here he is. Here she is. Lilo. Hi, Lilo. Say hi. Say hi, my boys and girls. Yeah. All right, boys and girls. I'll see you later. Bye.